then when you come and you see all of these women and girls sat behind a court like that, looking and loving squash, no matter what level they are, enjoying it, smiling, taking everything on board, it's unbelievable.
So this is Women's Squash Festival to mark the end of International Women's Squash Week. It brings together women from all over the country. We have women travelling from Newcastle, from Northampton and further to come together to play squash, but also do more than just step on court, to train together, to share stories, to share the details of their clubs and their leagues, and everything else that squash offers them. This is the largest of its kind in the UK. We've got 60 women coming here today to play. The women want to play women, and there might not be enough women in their area, so an event like this gives them opportunity to come and play with a variety of women and share their stories in squash.
Like, it gets us all together, so yeah, it's really inclusive environment as well.
Yeah, it's a good environment to help people like build confidence, meet new people and that kind of thing. Just like in a sort of safe space where everybody feels comfortable, welcomes, just go at their own pace kind of thing.
It's very important because it means lots of people can come together, because like there might be no one to play. They might have no one to play, so they can just come here and play us.
Yeah, so obviously spoke to Sally about coming down and getting involved on the coaching side. You know, this is a huge event in terms of having so many women involved, so it was just about coming down. She spoke to me about what I felt like I could offer, like what my expertise would be, let's say, in the coaching side. So I've tried to give each of the women and girls that I've been on court with this morning just a couple of technical tips with their swing or with their movement that they can take back and take into their own practices, hopefully, that are maybe going to make the game a little bit easier for them. I think that to have this space where it's mainly women and you're on court with just women and you're with female coaches feels really safe, and it feels empowering, and there isn't any judgment going on by anyone. We've got levels right through from beginner all the way through to kind of a higher level on squash levels, so we really can make the most of having females here the whole day, which is unbelievable.
I think it's really important we have spaces like this that are protected for women to play, to socialise, to meet other people in the sport, to enjoy training and hitting with players that maybe they wouldn't have come across before, because women are so in the minority playing. It means they're spread over a large location, and it's really difficult unless there are meets like this to bring everyone together.
When we travel to other clubs and to other places, you just don't see many other women, so it's brilliant, something like this where we can all come together, we can all just chat, we can all be sociable, and we then recognise one another's faces when we do go to other clubs, and it's just lovely.
If we didn't have these sorts of weeks that were able to promote and really capture people into the sport, then it's just a generalisation again, where everyone is maybe just playing in their localities with the people they know, staying within the comfort of their own club, but this gives you a platform to be able to actually get out there and see other women playing and hopefully experience squash in a different way.
The stalls are great. We've got a lot of different people from different expertise coming down, and it's all in the world of squash, and some of the players today might not even know that these are options for them. So we've got 305 doing apparel, we've got drop shot photography, doing some lovely games, and there's some prizes to be won there. We've got physio, we're going to have rocketry stringing, and I've also got information about women's squash, because it has got a long history, women's squash, that people might not know about. So there's 16 active women's leagues in the UK today, which shows really healthy women's squash around the UK in certain areas, but we need more, and we can all be better together. So there's information today about the leagues, and I'm very active in the North West Women's Squash League as well as a committee member, and we're doing lots of initiatives to improve participation. This year we've got 15 new teams starting in a new league, which is fantastic.
I hope that we have women that go away feeling really enthusiastic about squash, feeling inspired. We've had newer coaches come in today, and maybe these women can look at these coaches and think that's maybe something I could do for the future, and maybe they'd want to get involved in imparting some of their squash knowledge and experience to other women who are out there. I think also as well, if we can get women playing maybe a little bit more competitively as well, maybe they'd want to play in the league system, maybe they'd want to play some tournaments. You know, it's building them through that next level of, are they participating? Are they playing with other women? Do they then maybe want to take it to the next level of playing competition? It's everyone's choice. It's not to say that they have to, but then there is just that little bit of a pathway for women.
Girls in Motion is a charity, so we have funding from some corporate sponsors as well as other people in kind. So we use that to make the most impact we can for women's squash. So to run an event like this, there's obviously a lot of costs involved. So what we do is we've got a ticket price. The ticket price today was £30 for a full day of squash with expert coaching, competition and a bit of merchandise. We also have a number of subsidised tickets for anyone who can't quite afford the £30 at £10, and it's no questions asked. So we'll always do a subsidised ticket for anyone who wants to get involved. So Girls in Motion, we're a registered charity in the UK. We're always looking for volunteers, and we're also looking for trustee positions as well at the moment. So yeah, if anyone's interested, please get in contact. We'd love to hear from you.